If you're tracking the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, here's the complete, engaging breakdown of every credible leak and rumor worth your time release window, expected pricing, specs, features, and why a new widescreen variant could change how this foldable feels in daily use. Everything here is based on leaks and reports. Details can change before Samsung's official announcement. When will the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 be released? Most credible whispers point to a summer 2026 launch, with July looking the most likely. For context, Samsung has settled into a reliable cadence: reveal in July, general release later the same month. The timeline so far backs this up. Galaxy Fold, September 2019Z. Fold 2, September 20C Fold 3. August 2021Z Fold 4. August 2022Z Fold 5. August 2023Z Fold 6. July 2024Z Fold 7. July 2025 pattern-wise. A July 2026 Galaxy Z Fold 8 makes perfect sense and keeps Samsung out of the way of most major flagship launches. How much will the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 cost? Pricing is harder to pin down, but there are strong clues. The Fold 7 matched the Fold 6 at £1,799 in the UK, while the US and EU saw a $100, €100 bump. For Fold 8 UK, a rise to around £1,899 is plausible if Samsung adds meaningful hardware upgrades. There's a decent chance Samsung keeps the entry model under $2,000 to stay competitive. Price history for context. Galaxy Fold, £1,900. $1,980Z Fold 2, £1,799. $1,999Z Fold 3, £1,599. $1,799Z Fold 4, £1,649. $1,799Z Fold 5, £1,749. $1,799Z Fold 6, £1,799. $1,899Z Fold 7, £1,799. $1,999 if Samsung introduces a second, wider Fold 8. It could either keep pricing similar to test the market or position the widescreen variant slightly higher. What specs and features are rumored for the Galaxy Z Fold 8? 2 versions, including a new widescreen model. Multiple listings and reports suggest Samsung may ship 2 Fold 8 variants. The standard Galaxy Z Fold 8 reportedly appears as SMF976 with the code name Q8, while a second device, SMF971U with code name H8, hints at something different. The H8 is widely rumored to be a widescreen fold with outer display around 18:9 when folded, more phone-like width, easier typing, inner display around 18:18 when unfolded, a squarer canvas that suits multitasking. Why this matters: a wider cover screen fixes one of the biggest pain points, narrow typing and cramped apps, while the squarer inner display makes split screen and productivity feel more natural. It also gives Samsung an answer to rivals, leaning into broader foldable proportions and persistent rumors about a wider Apple foldable. Reports referencing SmartPricks, ET News, and leakers like Ice Universe via Weibo support this direction. A bigger battery target leaks point to a move into the approximately 5,000 mAh range, up from the Fold 7's 4,400 mAh. That's a meaningful jump for real-world endurance on a large, bright foldable display. Competition has pushed this hard on as recent foldables have gone big on capacity. So, Samsung upping the cell size feels overdue and essential for all-day battery life. Less visible crease. Expect another step forward in crease reduction. Reports mention a laser-drilled metal plate approach behind the panel to help smooth the fold, complementing hinge and glass stack refinements. The Fold 7 already improved crease visibility. If Samsung can make the crease even harder to spot in everyday use, it's a quality of life win you notice every time you open the phone. Pen support could return after being dropped on the Fold 7. S Pen support is tipped to make a comeback on the Fold 8. That would restore a marquee productivity feature notes, sketches, markups, and bring the Fold's big canvas closer to the Galaxy Ultra experience. Whether there's a built-in silo or case-based storage remains to be seen. But input support alone would be a big deal for power users. Performance and display expectations, while specifics haven't solidified. History suggests flagship-class Snapdragon Silicon at launch for most regions generous. RAM and fast storage options, think 12 GB, 16 GB, and 256 GB to 1 TB tiers. 120Hz LTPO on both inner and outer displays. Panels with improved durability and less reflectivity connectivity upgrades like Wi-Fi 7 and UB, plus strong ESIM support charging speeds that at least match recent Samsung flagships, with room to improve if thermals and battery chemistry allow software-wise. Look for the latest Android with One UI tuned for Foldable's better taskbar behavior, smoother app continuity, more robust split screen and floating windows, and layout tweaks that make the rumored widescreen model feel intuitive. Why a wide screen? Fold 8 would be a big deal. A wider cover screen solves daily annoyances. It feels like a normal phone when closed. Supports more app layouts without awkward scaling, and makes typing comfortable. Inside, a square aspect improves multitasking, video editing on the go, and productivity workflows that benefit from side-by-side apps. If Samsung nails weight, balance, and hinge feel, a widescreen Fold 8 could become the default pick for people who want a foldable that's great both open and closed. Quick facts based on the latest leaks. What technologies are reducing foldable creases? Friendlier hinge geometries, often a water drop curve, to increase the bend radius improved. Ultra-thin glass stacks and cover layers that flex more evenly better. Adhesive lamination to reduce micro gaps. LASER drilled metal plate behind the panel, rumored for Fold 8. To smooth the crease profile, will the Galaxy Z Fold 8 support the S Pen? Multiple reports suggest S Pen support is being reinstated after its removal on Fold 7. Until Samsung confirms, treat it as likely but not guaranteed. What's pushing foldable prices up or down? Component costs, UTG panels, hinges, battery cells, yields on new parts, currency swings, taxes, VAT by region, and competitive pressure. Introducing a second variant can also shift pricing strategy. Should you wait for the Galaxy Z Fold 8? Wait if you care about battery life, the return of S Pen input, and especially if a wider cover screen would fix your day-to-day gripes. If you're happy with a narrower form factor and find a great deal on the Fold 7, you may not need to hold out. Just remember that Fold 8 could be the more significant usability jump. What we'd love to see Samsung deliver approximately 5,000 milliamp hours. Battery without adding bulkhead, truly usable wider cover screen option faster. Charging that keeps pace with rivals, camera performance that matches Samsung slab flagships, longer software support, and tighter foldable app optimization. Bottom line, if the leaks stay on course, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 is shaping up to be Samsung's most compelling book-style foldable yet. A likely July 2026 launch, a potential UK price bump, a larger battery target, a subtler crease, and the possible return of S Pen input. The headline rumor is a second wider Fold 8 variant designed to feel better closed and more productive open. For many would-be buyers, that alone could be the upgrade they've been waiting for.